do. If you guys are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you guys are not, you already know what to do. You know to spew. Hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley off in the comment section. Your girl will surely appreciate it. I sure do. I sure do. I'm going to make a video for TikTok. So make sure that you guys are following me on TikTok. I do believe it's Asha underscore Israel 717 or Asha Israel underscore 717. Check it out. I'm going to add it to the description bar. So make sure you guys check that out. Make sure everyone is being respectful in the comment section. Let me take a moment to tell my tribe, thank you for all of your love, your loyalty, your support, being there for your girl. I just appreciate it. Okay. Like, you guys have been a support system to me. When I did not have any friends or family to support me on my journey to proving my identity. And I just want you guys to know that that means so much to me. And I know that I probably get on here and say this every day, but it's not going to change. Every single day, like, you guys are hashtagging justice for Alicia Smiley. I see it on different social media platforms, and I am grateful to you guys for that, for doing that for me, for being there for me, all of it. Okay, so if you guys can see now, my snails are sleeping. Well, one of them is. Grandson's up. He's over there in the corner right there. But Obatala's over there sleeping. They usually are nocturnal creatures. So I don't know why grandson is up, but he's up. So I'm up too. I was also thinking about doing a video today. And then it'll be like my second video for today, where we're going to go into my kitchen and we're going to mop the floor. Yay. Sounds fun. Chores. Okay. We're going to mop the floor. I'm like, where the hell did my ash go? I hope I didn't drop it on the floor. I don't see it on the floor. But we're going to mop the floor. We're going to do a spiritual floor mop or floor scrub, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be homemade. I'm going to choose my herbs that I'm going to use. And I'm going to show you guys how to do that. If those of you guys who have homes, and even if you don't have a home and maybe you live with somebody, they're not going to be mad if you mop their floor unless they're just a trifling motherfucker. So you could participate in this as well if you like. A lot of you guys have been wanting a money pot. I'm planning that. Okay, guys. So I would have to align that with the phases of the moon, the zodiac signs, all of that shit in order to catch the portal. And as you guys notice, I'm not like tracking the sun and the moon anymore, because when I was tracking the sun and the moon, I was giving you guys the information on this channel so that you can use it for however you need to use it as far as the sun and the moon goes. So in order for me to do like even like a group pot, money pot, protection pot, whatever it is, whatever type of pot it is, it has to be aligned with the energies of the sun and the moon. So I'm going to map that out, figure that out, and then maybe set a date either towards the end of this month or the beginning of next month, whenever the stars align, for us to get back with our group money pots. I am so grateful to have you guys participate in that as well. I appreciate everything that you guys do. Like I said, I seen 333. So it is early as hell. We're going to get into some overall energies this rising. We're going to see what the spirit has to say. And then after I get me something to eat, maybe, or probably before, because my kitchen is looking real good and clean right now. So if I do it after I eat, you'll probably see like a skillet or something in my sink, but it ain't going to be no dirty dishes in that motherfucker. Just what I used to cook with, because there's nothing in there right now. It is also Monday. And Papa Legba is supposed to be back. So that could be another video that I do today too. I will just go ahead and show you guys. I don't like people all in my house, all in my business, but whatever. Say Ashe to all the ancestors, angels, and guides. Say Ashe. And then we're going to come over here. All right, I can lift the camera up some more. This is Papa Legba's area in my house. I put the glass out there this morning so I can pour him a drink when he gets home. I put some candy up there from the movie night that I was going to have yesterday. And I didn't eat those because I felt like he wanted them, so I'm putting them there. But as soon as he gets home, I'm gonna give him some drink and some smoke. He's got some candy, and I'm gonna welcome Papa Legba home. All right, we're going back over, going down. That's my closet. It's not messy, but I just want y'all to see. I don't want y'all to see all of my closet. Back to the ancestors. I gotta find something for y'all to look at until we can get back to the area we're supposed to be in, and we're back. Okay. But yeah, I'm really excited for Papa Legba to come home to this area, because like I said, he is like a being that's omnipresent, so he will he can be multiple places at once. I just know he's not there, but he will be back. And when he gets back, his shit will be nice and lit up with a drink on that bitch, some candy. I might even cook him something to eat. Who knows? Okay, make sure you guys are hashtagging justice for Alicia Smiley. I seen 515 on the clock as you guys are entering into the chat. I appreciate you guys so much. So we're gonna get to some messages, but about my movie night, before anybody asks, what did I watch? Y'all know what I ended up watching. I ended up watching Tracy Barbie. If you guys are familiar with Tracy Barbie, it's that girl that's a black girl that was on Dr. Phil, and she was like, she hates black guys, she only dates white guys or whatever. This girl got some shit going on right now in real time, right now in real time, that is better than the movie. I literally popped my popcorn and shit and got ready to watch a movie, but I was like, I'm finna watch the end of the Tracy Barbie, because I was watching Tracy Barbie before I went live yesterday and was like, let me just pop out or whatever. She is, I don't know what streaming site she's on. She could be on TikTok or she could be on Twitter or something like that. This girl, y'all just got to see it. Like, when y'all want to see mental issues at its finest, y'all just have to see it. That shit was better than a fucking movie. I think I ended up watching her for like 3-4 hours yesterday. I was like, oh my God, this bitch really... Oh, I got a roach. Let me get him out of here right quick. I was like, this bitch really got some mental issues. Like, for real, for real. She's up in somebody's house and she's like, this is my house. I'm not leaving. They cut the water off. They cut the lights off. This bitch is pissing and shitting in the laundry room. Like, oh my God, y'all. And this is real life. This is real life. She's really doing this. So I was watching that, and I watched that for, like I said, 3-4 hours. I was like, wow, I was so glued to my laptop just watching that shit. But I will watch a movie eventually, you guys. With that shit, watch it. Go watch what's going on with Tracy Barbie right now in her life. Okay. But anyways, let me give some ashes, and then we're going to get into some messages. And as always, you guys, take the messages as they resonate. If it does not apply, you must let that shit fly. If it does not fit, you must acquit. If it don't make sense, spirit ain't speaking to your ass, and it is what it is, because that's what the fuck it is. It's just that simple. And if you do not align with my energies or whatever, go find you another reader, go find you another channel. But if you do feel like you're at home here and you feel like you tribe, go ahead and subscribe. Okay. If you tribe, subscribe. Okay. So we're going to get into it. Let's go ahead and give ashes. We're going to give ashe to the divine infinite all. We give ashe to the most high honorable judge, Madri Omega Ashaba Ishtar, as well as the other warriors that are in the upright. We also would like to give ashe to our most beautiful and precious Santissima Muerte, La Nina Azul, La Nina Verde, La Nina Dorada. We like to give ashe to Mama Marie Laveau. We like to give ashe to Mama Bridget, Burn Sambi, Ogun Balandio, and regular Ogun. We would like to give ashe to Papa Legba Isu Legba Legbara on his beautiful day, his beautiful Monday. Ashe, ashe, ashe. We ask that all of our ancestors, angels, and guides would come and deliver a message for the tribe, for the group, for the unit, for the whole that's most relevant at this point in time. And all messages that we receive with love, honor, and respect. And it's always spirit, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Hold on, let me show y'all this. Because I did decorate her scythe, and I did that yesterday too. I bedazzled it, but I had to close my windows because I don't like to give, you know, places that I can identify location. I don't like to show that on camera. So this is her scythe. I bedazzled it. It goes all the way down. I did it on both sides. Y'all know I love crafts. It goes all the way down. It's pretty freaking heavy. Bedazzled the whole entire thing. And I did that yesterday. I'm going to turn her scythe this way because that's how she wanted. I got to get it up there right. Okay, there we. Now we get it. So that's her bedazzled scythe. It's coming up right here. I'll put some more glue on it though later. Beautiful. Beautiful. I was gonna do that as a live or as a video, but I was like, nah, bitch, you chilling. You're in your you time. You're in your me time. Just be with yourself right now. So that's what I did. All right. So let's get some messages. We're gonna start off with the overall energy oracle. And no, I'm not prepared. No, this isn't shuffled. We're gonna get that taken care of. And if you guys are interested, stick around. And if you guys are not, I'll see y'all on the flip side. All right. So first we're going to sage our cards, our overall energy oracle. Get it going. All right, now we good and we smoking. I'm just going to go around the cards. Let me turn this. Let me see if I can turn this another way because I don't want my reefer to be on camera. All right, we're going to set our sage down, clear out the energies. And now we're going to shuffle. Definitely spying energy, because I just split the deck and I see spy right there. So somebody's definitely trying to spy on somebody. I don't know how good that outcome's going to be, but somebody wants to spy. They want to see what you got going on. Okay. Let me give it a good another shuffle. I'm trying to turn it, but I don't want to put my shit on camera. All right, overall energy oracle. Spirit, tell us what the overall energy is for today. 9 knocks. So there is an ending of a cycle, an ending of a situation. Maybe that's why somebody's spying on you, because they know that this is the end, that something's over. Somebody is going into some luck right now. Let's see. Let's get some cards. All right, Spirit, what's popping out? First card out, direct message. So this is not going to apply for everybody that watches this video, but it's going to be a direct message for someone or a few people, or maybe a handful of people that come across this video. There's important information coming in towards you. Okay. All right, we got 3 cards. What are we doing here, Spirit? Sex magic in reverse. Angered energy. Somebody's enraged. Somebody's upset that some sex magic did not work. Leo energy is out here. This person could have been very prideful or in their pride, thinking that they were going to get somebody through sex magic or do something sexual to get someone. And they don't necessarily have to be in a relationship. They just want to get someone, so they could be just trying to get you for something else. Okay, play a stupid game, win a stupid prize. So this was a dumbass idea to try to get somebody through sex magic. Dumbass idea. 2 cards out. What we got? Rare evil eye. Yeah, somebody was very strong and very brave. They had a lot of courage. Okay, a lot of enthusiasm. They had a lot of energy to overcome their fears. That could be the Leo energy as well, because Leo represents courage. Okay, what else? The last straw. Okay. So something is the last straw. I almost got all trolls this morning. It's okay, because my true soul tribe will come and see this video later, and I'll just block all you hoes. But anyways, the last straw is out here. Spirit is stepping in. Okay. What else do we have? The Akashic records, because something doesn't go. Whatever they were trying to do with a ritual does not go. This is a direct message for someone. Okay. It doesn't go. It doesn't play out the way that they wanted it to play, because your Akashic records do not align with whatever it is that someone was trying to do. Money. Okay, like somebody did something for money. Maybe they're upset because they're not going to get some money. Okay. Somebody trying to get some money, or they wanted some money. Oh, they took a gamble. So somebody did some magic and for some money. They took a gamble. Okay. But you're healthy and healing. So it's proof that this did not work. Okay. It's proof that this did not work. Whatever it is. Oh, occult energy. Okay. We popping right on out with the energies. Like I said, somebody was doing sex magic, but it did not work. And when sex magic backfires, people get diseases. They get sexually transmitted demons and sexually transmitted infections. Okay. That is a direct result of not using your sexual energy wisely. Okay. All right, the Satanist is out here. So somebody worshiping Satan. Now in this bitch, psychic attack in reverse. That's what they try to attack. They try to use sex magic to attack someone's psychic abilities, like throw them off. Okay, whoever this person is, they high as fuck. Romance scam. It wasn't real. Okay. If Odin is ignoring you, I don't know who you are, but I'll answer your question. Can I check to see if why Odin is ignoring you? When spirits ignore you, it's because they do not fuck with you. I'm sorry to say it like that, but it is what it is. You can even be of their lineage, but if they're really your ancestor, your angel, or your guide, or they're in your spiritual court, there's no ignoring. They have to, by contract, answer you. So if he's not answering, he don't have nothing to do with you, and that's not a good position to be in. Don't ever go and seek out a spirit or a deity or something like that. Okay? Don't ever seek out or go look for a spirit or a deity. If the spirit fucks with you, they're going to come towards you, period. So that's your answer right there. That's why he's ignoring you, because he don't got no dealings with you. If I call Odin, and I'm black, look at the skin, I'm black, okay? If I call Odin, Odin is showing up. There's a disconnect there somewhere. And that's why the deity is not replying to you or ignoring you, okay? So something is karmic law. Okay, something is karmic law. And that's why it's not working. Somebody definitely tried to get to you through your heart chakra and your sacral chakra, your heart chakra. What else do we have, Spirit? Somebody thought shit was sweet. They thought they was going to be able to do this. You're so very welcome. They thought you was going to be able to do this. They was going to be able to do this. They was going to get sex from you, and that was going to throw off your equilibrium, and they were going to get some type of money by doing this to you, and it did not work. Okay? Pink evil eye. They try to destroy friendships, okay? And they wanted you to not feel calm in any environment that you were in around people. Okay, panic button. This person they're panicking because their magic did not work, and they could be involved with a group of people. I'm doing like that. See, my weed's on camera. Let me get this tray. All right, there. You guys can look at that. I don't mind. And then there's some Kool-Aid right there that I really don't mind too much about. This is the doobie ass tray. Okay. So here's the cards. Here's the board. Here's the layout. I'm trying to be able to see it. Okay. So this person is in a panic. They thought shit was sweet. Judgment of humanity is out here. Okay, somebody's getting a new start through judgment because karmic law. You didn't do anything wrong. Somebody attacked you. And the outcome is that because they attacked you, you win. So karmic law is going to balance out for you. And you're going to get judgment too. But your judgment is going to be a judgment in your favor. So they're not the bad people. The people out here that's involved in this magic and shit, they're not under judgment. We are too. And we're going to get accordingly, just how they finna get accordingly, jail time, caskets, whatever it is that they have. We're going to get inheritances or whatever it is that we were supposed to have. Okay? So I wouldn't worry about that. Use your intuition. Okay? Look. Use your intuition. What else is this? Using gifts for bad. So these people could have had spiritual gifts at one point in time. They could have had spiritual gifts at one point in time, but they decided they were going to use their gifts for sex magic and psychic attacks against a chosen one for some money. And Spirit, look, they checked the record. Spirit checked the record, and it did not align. It was like, oh, okay. Yeah, this can't happen here because this is not what's supposed to happen in this person's life. Spirit checked the record. They got mad that they got denied by Spirit. So as so above, so below. This person is getting, or these people, this occult group, whatever, sex magic people, they're getting rejected by humanity. They're being rejected by humanity because of what they have done. What else about it? Tell me, Spirit. Look, orchestrated troubles, problems, and burdens. That's what they did. I feel like I need to turn a light on for you guys. I think that makes it a little better. Yeah, that looks a little brighter. Okay. Orchestrated troubles, burdens, problems, all through this magic, but it did not work. It did not help. Okay. What else? Jail. Straight to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Okay. Don't collect any of this money you thought you was going to get. Straight to jail. Supernatural beings. I said they try to do this to a chosen one. Okay. What else? Spirit. Sex and magic. We're landing on top of sex magic. I pay attention to where the cards land too. So enrage, message, sex magic, money, healthy, and living. Okay. Yeah, somebody is like upset. They're not chilling. We got aromatherapy. So somebody's upset about all of this. Like they can't find their peace. They can't find their calm. Aromatherapy is in reverse. So it's like they can't find their peace. Okay. Whoever this is, they're upset. People talking about them. Word around town. Okay. Yeah. People is talking about these people and what they did and how they did the sex magic. They also could be talking about some type of STD. We're going to get a few more. Then we're going to go to the third eye oracle and see what pops out. All right. Give us like 3 more, Spirit. There's one. Forced ending. Okay. Yeah, because somebody's healthy and healing. That's what it land on top of. It's a forced ending. Like this shit is over. This shit is over. Okay. This shit is over. Okay. Period. Yeah. Somebody's pure. They have general protection. White evil eye. Okay. They're at peace. Period. Point blank. Somebody's healthy and healing. Okay. Okay, that's 2 more cards right there. Okay. You don't own me. First wives club. So somebody could have thought that they own you or thought that they could have owned you through a sexual situation, through a romance situation. Okay. Yeah, they thought the green grass was greener on the other side, but the green grass is growing all around you. That's what's happening. The green grass is growing all around you. Okay, and there's your synchronicity look. And then there's the spy card underneath the deck. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Hashtag truth gang, hashtag tribe. Okay, somebody's definitely, they're spying on you because you're happy and healthy. Their magic did not work. Their psychic attack did not work. They're under judgment. They ain't got no money. They played a stupid game. They won a stupid prize, which was absolutely nothing. Spirit made sure to double check your records so that nothing could be changed. You were protected. Okay, you were protected. Let's see what's underneath spy. Yeah, this person don't love themselves. They didn't think the will of God was real, spiritual and physical contracts. Okay, somebody is not an angel. Okay, they're not on that sound from vibration, and somebody's a starseed. Okay, yeah, and somebody lost their purity. They lost their starseed energy. Okay, what we got? Shapeshifters, false doctrines, drunk as fuck. Stay balanced. It's the air energy. Okay, they're having a hard time staying balanced. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like somebody was very prideful, but somebody also tapped into their Leo as well and had a lot of courage, period. Had a lot of strength while they was going through whatever this is. They had a lot of courage. They had a lot of strength. I split the deck. If they lie about a little, they lie about a lot. Okay? Kevin Gates. So somebody's a liar. All right, let me just leave that there. I'm going to go to the third eye oracle and see. I have to cleanse these too, y'all, because I did not cleanse them before I went live. So, hold on, it's the card flipped over. I don't want y'all to think I'm doing no funny business. Is they flipped over right? See, no, they're not. They're all weird up in there. Let me do it like this. Yeah. Okay, y'all. They're all flipped. But we gonna get to it. Definitely gonna grab the sage for this. Okay. Let me grab the sage. You said I really like your cards. Thank you. I made them. I might put them on sale because the deck is already complete and it's taking me forever to complete the other tarot card deck that I'm working on, which is definitely going to be really worth it. But these cards are the overall energy cards, and it was actually named by a member of Truth Gang. Sometimes I get creative and I don't know what to do with my art stuff, so I'll come on here and I'll ask you guys, what do you think I should call this? So they just called it the overall energy deck, and that's what it is. And then another Truth Gang member named this one the Third Eye Oracle. So we're going to get into it. Spirit, tell us more about this occult situation where the magic backfired. They tried to psychically attack somebody and ended up under judgment or in judgment. Somebody stuck in their head, daydreaming, diversion. All right, that card is like flipped over. King of Cups. That fell out as I was trying to flip that one back over. What else? Liar. Somebody who's supposed to love you. This is the romance scammer. Came right on out. This is why I wanted to go to this one. We have romance scam right here. Okay. This is the romance scam. The lying, jealous, gossiper. They don't really love you, but they want to come in this energy all the time. They're in their head. They're in their head about like why this didn't work. Yeah. Competition. That's probably why it didn't work. Somebody was competing. Okay, what about this? Final destination. They're in death energy. Okay. When I put this on this card, I mean like the movie Final Destination. That's how they feel like they're walking around here like something as bad is going to happen to them, and they know it because they try to do something to somebody. Okay. Yeah. Expansion. What about it, Spirit? Leaving comfort zone. This person they want some help. On the opposite of this card of the Final Destination energy is reaching out for help. They want some help. They want to leave this situation that they have done. Somebody that did this occult shit, this sex magic shit that didn't work, psychic attack shit that did not work. They want to now leave this situation because they see the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. Okay, so they're mad because they see that. Now, after they've done all this stuff, they want to try to like, there's no way. This person is a fucking Satanist. Okay? And I don't have a problem with you if you're a Satanist. Just don't try to hurt me or my family or whatever you believe in, because this is Truth Gang here. Okay? So whatever you believe in, I'm good with it. You know, I don't really care. You could be an atheist. I don't care. Whatever you feel like works for your soul. All right? Just don't be negative in your energy. You know what I'm saying? Period. But anyways, let's keep going. Cooperation. Like I said, cooperation. They want you to cooperate with them. They want you to work with them. They want you to cooperate with them. And I don't think that is a good idea because, you know, they did like orchestrate everything that happened in your life. Somebody's coming to the realization of that as well. Somebody's coming to the realization that they didn't have to go through all the shit that they went through. And that these people were actually behind some of the things that they went through. When people are doing sex magic on you, that will fuck up your relationship because they're drawing from your sexual energy. So if you're trying to move on and you're trying to have a good relationship somewhere else, it will be a problem. Okay? Because you got somebody out yonder pulling on your sexual energy. He said the cinnamon and the mirror effect caught my eye and I love the cards. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Thank you. I really do be using that cinnamon though. I be burning it as like incense and stuff. I'm gonna go in the kitchen and we're gonna do a floor mop today. A spiritual floor mop. All right. This flipped over. Advice not taken. So whoever this person is, they don't listen. That's another reason why you shouldn't let them in your house or around you. Banned bloodline. They're banned. Spirit don't fuck with them. Okay. We got the romance scammer right on top out. Okay. Cups from the divine. They want the cups from the divine. They want to let go of the cups from the past and they now want the cups from the divine. But I feel like they had the cups from the divine and this is what they did with it. They did magic on somebody. That's what they did with it. They had a blessing right in front of them and that person was the blessing and the money, because I feel like the money come with this person and I laid him right on top of that money. You get what I'm saying? So the 10 of cups, the 10 of cups, the 10 of pentacles, there I go right there. It came whatever this person they was doing sex magic on. When they should have just loved them right. And they would have got it. Play a stupid game, win a stupid prize. If you would have just loved this person right, you would have gotten whatever it was that you were seeking materialistically. Man or woman. Okay, yeah. Ultimate fulfillment. All right, sudden awareness. Now they see it. Now they're like, oh shit. They ain't want to change. Okay, they don't listen. They ain't want to change. Now they're like, oh shit, that person really could have brought me shit. They unprotected. They're unprotected. They're in the 10 of swords. No reward. Okay. Now they want to stand in their truth and they want to come fast with that shit because they got legal problems. Okay. Period. The sex goddess. They see you for who you are. They see you love yourself. They see you're not giving them no sex. Okay. Rich woman, wish fulfillment. You're focused. Whoever you are. You're about your bag. Okay. Wish fulfillment. They think they own you. Possession. And I said that where did that card go? You don't own me. Here you go right here. They think they own you. Possessiveness. Okay, what's coming to the light? Blocked. Your problems is ending happily. Okay, they're gonna die. And I said they feel like the final destination. This person, this is a narcissist that has been drained, a vampire, a spiritual vampire, right? When they cannot feed, they die. They don't have a choice but to die because they can't feed. Let's get these likes up. Come on now. Period. They finna leave. Left out in the cold, personal lows, they know it. Okay. This is a blessing in disguise for this person that they did what they did to you. You got away. Okay, they call spiritual warfare. You're no longer working with them because they made bad investments. Rejection. Can't make it up. Get the likes up. Can't make it up. Let's get the likes up. Let's go to the oracle. Again, this is where you're going to need to eat, eat the meat and spit out the bones. We're getting to the oracle. Let's do this. I said, let's do this. I don't feel bad for this person. I'm gonna set these to the side just in case I need a reference, because I think I shuffled these back in. Not really shuffled them in, but they back in there. Okay. So we're gonna get to this oracle. Let me light my wake and bake, y'all. This is good energy, though. I like to see, them get they smack down because that's what they deserve. All right, taking a hard hit, they getting the smackdown. While somebody is chilling, somebody's in positive energy, somebody's laid back, somebody's protected. While these people that did this magic is getting the smackdown. Look, legal kidnapping. So these people are in high motherfucking places and they can just go get documentation and say whatever the fuck they want to say because they can go make the paperwork themselves. Oh, don't hop off of the live now. We went from 10 people to 6 people. I know y'all spying down. I know y'all spying. Like, come on now. Sit here and listen to what the spirit is saying is going to happen to your ass. That's fucked up. But it is what it is. As soon as I said legal kidnapping, they was out of here. Somebody is really going to be exposing people, and these people, you guys are fucking punks. You scared. You scary. But you wasn't scared when you was doing all that fucking and sucking and calling on gods and goddesses and using ancient forbidden magic and all that shit. Texas, okay? You wasn't scared then. Okay? Rapid healing. Somebody healing real fast. New line of study. That's what I feel like these people need to do. They need to find a new line of study. These occult people, because it's not working out. Okay? I've been working hella hard. Shit ain't really working out. Okay? Like, shit ain't working out. And they've been working hella hard. Okay? So it's like you gotta do something else. That's my advice. Do something else. Okay? Born in the same month. Paying for what they did. This could be somebody that's born in the same month as you or born in the same month as somebody you know. Yeah, you already walked away. You're gone from the situation. Don't ever reach back, okay? Because they're not going to be sincere. Half-assed apology. We're going to get one more. Spring break. I think spring break is over. Let me get some water, y'all. Water is good. Excuse me. All right, let's get it. Pack your bags. Somebody could be moving, going on vacation, jumping timelines. When you jump timelines, you don't really get to take much with you, maybe a bag or two. Okay? But you've already walked away from a situation. I feel like there's something behind there. Having dark and negative thoughts, that could be somebody's energy. Priorities completely messed up. That could be that person that's enraged. Okay. Touch not the anointed again. Like, come on now. They shouldn't have did whatever they did. Okay. Create confusion spells is out here. Somebody tried to create confusion, but you figured they ass out. That breaks the spell. I just want you to know that. All right. When you figure out who's doing magic on you, on what, it breaks the spell. Once you become aware of it, it breaks the spell. Now you might have to do some cleanup work or whatever, but just the act of you becoming awakened to something, sudden awareness. Now you get awakened to something that automatically starts to tear down the illusion. You get what I'm saying? Now, like I said, if you figure out they're doing create confusion spells, you might now have to take the steps to create order around you and do some spiritual healing, spiritual baths or whatever, spiritual cleansings or whatever. Because you got to clean up what the fuck they tried to do to you if it hit you in any way. Okay. Or even if you found out and it hadn't hit you, you might want to still do some protection or return to sender. Okay. And I'm going to say that because people be like, you shouldn't do return to sender and you shouldn't match energy. What the fuck you supposed to do with the energy they just sent you? Let it linger around you, stagnant, because it's not hitting you, but it's going to be lingering around you, and people around you can get it. It's going to find the next person that's susceptible to that energy that's around you. It's going to hit your loved ones. That's what they tell you when you do black magic and shit like that. It start hitting their family members and their friends and shit, they ones around them, if it's not hitting them. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But anyways, let's keep going. Going in circles. Here we go around in circles. Okay. Somebody going in circles. The true vine. Okay. Somebody is the true vine. Okay. Listen, Christians as oppressors. The Christians, and this is what the oracle is saying, be oppressing the true vine. Sorry if you're a Christian, but not really. Open your eyes up. Open your eyes up. Jesus, who you served, walked on water, turned water into wine, healed the sick, raised the dead. What the fuck would you call that in 2024? What the fuck would you have called that in fucking 1900? You would have called that witchcraft. What the fuck did you call that shit when Jesus was walking the earth? Witchcraft. That's why y'all killed his ass. Right? So I'm just saying, stop oppressing the true vine. Okay, this is why y'all are being purged, because y'all are not bearing fruit, Christians. This is... If you're oppressing another, Christians as being oppressive, if you are oppressing another, what fruit are you bearing other than the fruit of oppression that you have put on other people by projection and witchcraft and spell work with your Bible, your Psalms and shit like that? It can be used for healing, but they also use it for bad things too. Okay? Yeah, no more. Spirit is cleaning house. So I guess we're going to find out who truly saved. Okay? Judgment, and I'm getting judgmental energy. Judge not, lest ye be judged. So all y'all that had y'all noses turned up at people, places, and things that you didn't understand because you refused to come out of your low-level thinking. Okay? You're gonna have to apologize for that shit. We're gonna see who's left standing. That's what we're gonna see. Somebody named Deborah needs to get a lawyer. Deborah, you need to get a lawyer. Okay? It could have been you got hurt or something, first responders. You could have got hurt or something. Ended up in assisted living. Deborah, get a lawyer. Okay? Family involvement. So again, somebody's family is involved in this shit. Highly medicated. There was a card underneath that. And I'm pulling it back because there's more cards underneath that. I'm not grabbing just one at a time, okay? So this family could have tried to highly medicate a chosen one. And honestly, that's what the fuck they try to do. Like, ADD and all this other shit. They want to give you medicine because your child has hyperactivity. It's a fucking child. It's a child. They have hyperactivity. They're children. They're in their youth. They're in their prime. Everything's fun. They're enjoying life. They don't have nothing to worry about. They have hyperactivity because they're a fucking child. Does that make sense? Let's just use common sense. Does that mean that they like have ADD or ADHD? No, it fucking means an attention deficit disorder. Kids pay attention to what the fuck they want to pay attention to. Everybody has been a kid before. Everybody on this channel has been a kid before. What did you pay attention to? What the fuck you wanted to? The things that interest you as a kid, that's what you wanted to. You didn't want to hear nothing about no chores. You definitely want to hear nothing about no school and the teacher saying this. You don't want to hear that. You want to go play, right? Am I right? Am I all right? Put it in the comment section. You all have been children before. Okay, So I feel like there was a family trying to develop a paper trail of some type of issues with medication, but I feel like it may have started with like ADD or something, and then they were trying to get you to be like diagnosed as other shit, but that it didn't. The ADD didn't go farther than ADD. Okay, but the truth be told, you pay attention to what the fuck you want to pay attention to. Okay, that's the truth be told. All right, so diva is out here. Somebody could be a diva, and a diva, like spiritually, is just simply like when two guys have a baby. So somebody's bloodline DNA could be righteous. We got 14 people and 5 likes. Can we please balance out the scales of my yacht? That would be great. Okay. Jacob in the multicolored coat. Somebody just favored by God, and it is what it is, and it just is what it is. Shit. Somebody's favored by God. They're chosen. Okay. And guess what happened with Jacob in the multicolored coat? It was his family. It was his family that tried to kill him, sell him into slavery, throw him in the bottom of the pit, ripped his garments off of him, smeared blood all over it, brought it back to their father and told him he was dead. And I remember I said somebody had already been telling people you died. Remember that shit? That shit been coming out the readings. And that's what happened to Jacob. Right? Yeah, confrontation is out here. Okay, because you rapidly healing. Okay, period, point blank. Buying children is out here, so trafficking. Okay, you can't dim my light is out here. Like, so somebody's very confident. Like I said, they're very strong. They had a lot of courage, and they're unable to dim this person's light. And this is why these people are upset. I feel like they want to try to come nice now. It's not going to work, bitch. I had to put that bitch on there because I need the emphasis. It's not going to fucking work. Okay? Somebody speaking out, throat chakra energy, communication, inspiration. You speaking out could be an inspiration to other people. Release truth, releasing truth. Okay? Period. Somebody's shit is balanced, their throat chakra. Okay? Yeah, going separate ways. It's time to separate. Separate. That's what we gotta do. It's time to separate. Okay? That's what it's time to do. Okay? Runs away from problems. So this person runs away from their problems, but this is what I feel like. I feel like they cause the problems. They cause the problems, and then they want to run away from the problems. Okay? There is a court date, a set hearing. You may or may not be involved. Okay? This person does have a demonic attachment, and they want to try to get back to you, but they can't because they're blocked by your ancestors, your angels, and guides. And they're trapped on that timeline. So if they was doing this shit, they started 10 years ago and they're like, yeah, we're going to get this motherfucker. They still have that same mentality, even though all this shit has happened in between. Nothing has worked that they have done. Sex magic, psychic attacks, they try to separate you from your gifts. That's what a psychic attack is. It's somebody who doesn't want you to have the relationship that you have with your ancestors, angels, and guides, trying to fuck with your mind so that you can't communicate with them, or you get confused, or you're not sure when you receive the messages. Does that make sense? Somebody put it in the comment section. Okay? Let's get the likes up, people. 13 people watching. I know if you new here, if you feel like you tried, subscribe. That's my new saying now. Okay? If you feel like you tried, subscribe. Okay? Yeah, this demonic attachment was trying to take something from you. Okay? It's not working. Okay? Period, point blank. Okay? They were trying to take you. Legal kidnapping, and they were trying to do it through paperwork, like conservatorship. And that's why I said it started with something like ADD or something like that, which is not a fucking mental illness. This motherfuckers out here with multiple personalities and schizophrenic and shit, walking around here on medication. So they're not in a psych ward. What makes you think just because you want this person in a psych ward and you want to have, control over this person that they're going to get in the psych ward too? All they're going to do, if they do put them in there, is probably going to be in there for like a week. Then they're going to get some medication and then they're going to be released. They're not going to be imprisoned in a psych ward unless they like kill people or some shit. You get what I'm saying? So that doesn't even make any sense. You get what I'm saying? Somebody believes anything that they told, and that's probably who they dealt with. The people that want to apologize, that can't apologize, they believed anything that they were told about you. Okay, and they was expecting that everybody else would too, without research. Okay, I'm in Ra's out here. The sun god Ra. Okay, so something came to the light. There was some light shined on something. Okay, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Is y'all still commenting? Because I'm like, okay, yeah, I couldn't see y'all comments. Hey, sis. Welcome to all the members. Welcome to all the members. Hit that like button. You said, yeah, they spies. Jesus Christ made the universe. You're borrowing. Thank him. Jesus didn't make the universe, you idiot. The Bible says that the divine, infinite, all, the spirit of God, not the flesh of God. Ooh, don't get me preaching. The spirit of God. Open up your Bibles. Okay? It said the spirit of God is what called forth and said, let there be light. And then called, the waters and the earth and all that. Okay? So shut your ass up, Zach. I do forgive you, bitch. Okay? You need to ask Jesus for forgiveness. Okay? You said Apollo told you yesterday something is going in circles. I've never dealt with Apollo. So I don't know how that spirit is. But for your personal situation, take it as it resonates and keep your eyes open so that you can recognize the cycle and break it, because it's not about cycles. Unless it's the cycle that ends, like like a straight line cycle, like this right here to there, this point to that point, that's a cycle. This type of cycle is a bad cycle. You know what I'm saying? This from here to here is good because it's like that's the start, that's the finish. Now you can start something new. When you get stuck in these circular type of cycles, you're like a revolving door. You're not healing, you're not growing. It's just the same situation over and over and over again. That's what that means. You said that medication got dumped in the toilet. Exactly. I never took that shit. My higher self was like, it's going to change the way that you think. Like, even as a child, when they try to say you have ADD or whatever, I never took it. I always cheat that shit, spit that shit. I never took that shit. And look at me now. Brain power on 1,000,000. Okay? And the side effects of that shit, like that shit called suicidal thoughts, depression and shit. If you wasn't bipolar before, you will be after you start taking that medication. If you wasn't suicidal before, you will be after you start taking that medication. They tell you in the commercials and the advertisement for these medications that, and I'm not speaking against Big Pharma, so don't come for me, but I'm just saying I want the people to be acknowledged because y'all the ones who put it out there. They have to tell you that you could even die from taking this shit. You can become suicidal and depressed. You're going to be bipolar by the time you get there. But guess what? You'll be able to pay attention. That's what the fuck it is. Okay? Hashtag favored by God. Hashtag chosen ones. Makes sense. I have it. I subscribed. Ashe, if you feel like you're part of the tribe, subscribe. Okay? A demon always bothers me. Tell the demon to leave. That's all you have to do. And you say you're talking to Apollo. If Apollo is answering you and Odin isn't, then you need to call Apollo and be like, hey, get this motherfucker out of here. And if Apollo can't get that demon out of there or away from you, then you got to rethink the whole thing. You got to get a whole nother spirit team. You do not have to deal with none of these deities. Okay. But I would start with my higher self so I know who to trust. That's what spirit is telling me to tell you. I will always start with the deity that's inside of you, your higher self, your Ori. So you'll know who to trust. So when you are dealing with these other spirits that are around you, you know discernment and you know whether or not they're good or bad and whether or not, they can even stay around you. If it's a demon and it's bothering you, you got to cast it out. It got to go. Grand rising, sending peace and love and light, peace and love and light. I had a dream where I went to a psych ward and someone did sex magic on me. It really made me scared. Dreams are significant. Okay? So what you need to do is protect yourself. Natalie says in Genesis 1, you can clearly see who made the earth and everything on it. It was not Jesus. Exactly. Coming in here preaching that false doctrine. Okay? You said he made it dead clear it was a circle. Medication has side effects. All of it, yes. And the side effects be worse. If y'all be listening, that's why they talk fast at the end of the commercial. And the side effects are, they say it real fast. They trying to slick talk you. But you always hear death and that shit. Okay? Psychosis. Could cause psychosis. Who the fuck want to be in psychosis? I guess you can focus on being in psychosis after you take the message. Okay? I said the message is medicine. You know what I'm saying? I said, I've done that so much. Okay, thank you. I will. If it keeps coming back, then you need something stronger. Mama Marie Laveau, we gave her Ashe, so she's out here. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Most beautiful and precious. Mama Marie Laveau, I love her so much. She really is like a mama. And she helps keeps things in order. Like this lady, she loves a clean house, and she helps keeps things in order. Okay, so she's a good spirit to have around. She likes organization, period. Okay. Created blockages. So again, the spirit is saying whatever happened to you, it was created by people, okay, with this shit, okay, to block your gifts, your powers. You can predict the weather. Okay, so somebody could be Oya, child of Oya. Okay, these people getting a reality check. You can't fuck with this person. This person is all there is and was and is to come. Okay, they're getting a reality check. Okay, look, divine person. I can't make it up. That's what's up. Divine person. They're getting a reality check. Let me put these two to the side. Okay, yeah. Yeah, somebody trying to see if they can find some signs so they can ease on in. Okay. God gave us herbs and fruit and veggies and water. We can heal ourselves. We can. Okay. Somebody thought you was a plain Jane. Okay. Whether you are male or a female, they are receiving a reality check. Okay. You're about to receive an outpouring of generosity. Okay. These people out here living lies. Okay. Yeah. You developed your shit. You developed your gifts. You focused on yourself. You weren't focused on these people. I think that is sick too, because the magic that came out was psychic attacks and sex magic, right? And money magic, because they were doing something to get some money, right? Your family was involved with it in this. Like, that's what's kind of scary here, okay? Yeah, you a dime. And it's gonna be trouble, okay? Somebody look good as fuck. They fine as fuck. Somebody definitely got a PPP loan in your shit, in your name, so identity theft. All of this shit was premeditated, and they're gonna pay for it. There's something behind it. Okay? Ugly ways. These people premeditated this shit because they have ugly ways. Okay, it is what it is, and they're watching you. There's the spies. Hey, if y'all gonna be watching, you just gonna watch me shine, and it's just that simple. I feel like that's fucked up though. Okay, look, created during sex magic. The sex magic is heavy out here. Sex magic is heavy out here. It's just not gonna work like that, like at all for these people. And they know it. They know it. They know they in big trouble. It's trouble. They in trouble. Okay. Los Angeles is out here. Where's the other card? I think I want that. Not watching you. It's like, it's going to be trouble. I want that card. Got to come up with my title for my video. Okay. Video responses. They watching you. Okay. And that's probably the closest they're going to be able to get to you. Man down, pimp in distress. Man down, pimp is in distress. Somebody needs to do their hair. Okay, that could be for somebody personally in Truth Game, because sometimes we be dealing with so much shit. Like, life be lifing for us, real spiritual people. It don't be all namaste all the motherfucking time, okay? Life really be lifing for us, so we don't always have our hair done and shit all the time, okay? Sometimes it look decent, but it ain't done. You get what I'm saying? We ain't gonna go out looking raggedy. So somebody needs to just get their hair done, do their hair, okay? Somebody might need to light a candle, a blue candle. Okay. That could be for communication, for clear spiritual communication, a blue candle. Or if somebody wanted to talk to Linnea Azul, she likes blue candles. But, yeah. What else do we have? Ooh. Running as fast as they can. So somebody trying to run away. Okay, woe is me. They feel bad for themselves. Isolation. Nobody wants to be around them. Okay, do not accept this person's apology. You can forgive them, but still want accountability. Forgiveness does not mean you escape accountability. I'm big on that in Truth Game. Okay, I'm big on that in Truth Game. I forgive you, but I still want that ass on a platter, bitch. You gotta be fucked up. Like, yeah. Okay. No one. So you can't accept nobody apology. If they did you wrong, that's just who they are. And that's how they're going to be. Okay? Forever. And they're going to be nice to you until you come along and you fix the situation, make them feel better, heal them, whatever energy they're trying to steal from you. And then they're going to go right back to doing whatever it is they did wrong to you in the beginning, or they're going to try to do it worse. And this is why they're saying accept apologies from no one. Now, if somebody ain't never hurt you or whatever, that's different. Okay? You might have to let them go just because they're associated with people or associated with places and associated with towns. That's how I discern who I'm going to let in my life. Are you associated with a person, a place, or a thing from my past that has hurt me, traumatized me, or anything like that? You get what I'm saying? And that's how you'll discern whether or not you can let these people back into your life. Sometimes when you leave a city, you have to leave the whole fucking city. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. All right, I'm back. That's my baby. And y'all know if my baby call, I'm answering. Okay? Sex trafficking, like I said, a lot of sex sex magic. They could have tried to draw you in this way to set you up to get you sex trafficked, or you were sex trafficked younger. I'm telling you, people that have psychic abilities, they have to get you when you're a child. And these people be knowing, because they're into occult shit. They be knowing which children have, especially the ones that work in high places like doctors and nurses and shit like that. They know which children have these special abilities and gifts. Okay. And they know from birth. This is why every time I had a baby, I never let the nurses take my child. And if I ever have another baby, nobody's going to take that child out of my sight. No, you cannot shoot my baby up with all these different shots and shit. No, you cannot take my baby any motherfucking where. No, you cannot draw my motherfucking baby blood. No, you cannot keep my placenta. Somebody needs to be thinking like that. Okay. Period. Person of interest, yes, they're being watched too. So they watching you and they being watched, okay? People know that this is some weird shit. There's some weird shit going on, but it's true, guys. Movies are gonna be written about this. Horror stories, okay? This story is true. Whatever this is coming out, it's true. Okay? Horror energy, streetwalker, again, sex trafficking energy. Okay? Forcing somebody into prostitution, or they could be into that prostitution energy and like to recruit people into that prostitution energy. You have to do sex magic in like a way where basically people agree. I mean, you can do it without somebody agreeing, but I feel like it was more than one person, like orgy type energy. Okay. So they were like in group energy, and that type of shit causes you to lose your mind. Okay. So these people come together. They having like group sex, right? And you know, if you have sex with one person, there is a transfer of energy. You're carrying that person's energy, right? Right. So if they're having group sex with like 15, 20 people in a room or some shit, all of those people that you have sex with, that they have sex with in that room, and then they come have sex with you, you're going to be taking on all of their energy too. Okay. So that's another way that's weird about the situation too, because they have to connect the web sexually because of some type of STD. Okay. So they're going to have to connect this web, right? So these people having orgies, and then whoever they go out and sleep with, they're catching the demons and the motherfucking diseases, right? The sexually transmitted demons and diseases. Then those people go out and they have sex, and then those people are having sex with them, and then whoever those people have, like, oh my God, celibacy. I'm not saying that's what you got to do, but this is what it makes me think that should be happening because what the fuck? Okay. It's deep. Okay. Checkered floor. And we have the occult card come out with a checkered floor. I drew on it. Those cards I like. The occult card, checkered floor. Coming out of the oracle, the other oracle. All of this shit was occult energy and a spell. Okay, 333. All right, tricked into a relationship or marriage. Romance scam came out. And I pulled these cards on the live. I like to show y'all how this is working out. Okay. Romance scam, tricked into a relationship or a marriage. Okay. Forgive yourself, because you was tricked, man. If you did marry somebody in this energy, and that's why I don't have no motherfucking reservations about my marriages, because I know they was arranged. Okay. Forgive yourself. Okay. Don't be blaming yourself for shit you know you didn't do wrong. Okay. The mistakes that you did make or whatever. If this shit was orchestrated and people was doing magic on you, you really didn't know. You were oblivious to the situation. So you didn't know what people were planning for you behind the scenes. So whatever choices were made, you were making them in genuineness, but everybody else around you was not making the choices in genuineness. You get what I'm saying? Hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley. Hashtag truth being. Hashtag wise woman. Hashtag love. Hashtag patience. Okay? You're voting for Trump. Good for you. I mean, great. I'm finna block your ass. Okay? Yeah, forgive yourself. Somebody could be a man whore and a killer. A man whore killer. Somebody could be a man whore and a killer out here. Okay? Somebody survived kidnapping. Kidnapping survival. Legal kidnapping. Somebody survived. It's coming out twice in one reading. Somebody survived that shit. If you survived that shit, welcome to the family. Okay? Hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley. Okay? The motherfuckers need to stop blaming the motherfuckers that got kidnapped for being kidnapped. Stop coming at them like they're the person that just wants clout or the person. Nah, bitch, we're saying what the fuck it is. For one, we have evidence. And then for two, that's really what the fuck it is. But they were trying to get you fucking diagnosed for this legal kidnapping. Okay? They could have done it to you as a child, and then as an adult, they fuck with you all throughout your childhood. And then when you became a legal adult and you can go on about your way, they were trying to get you fucking committed and saying that you have fucking mental issues or some shit like that so that they can be having conservatorship over you. Okay? This is not a tarot deck. Does it look like a tarot deck? I'm about to block you because I just don't like your energy. Talking about, what's this tarot deck card for? Bitch, do you see any tarot on this motherfucking table right here? Fuck you mean? It's called This Ain't Tarot, bitch. This is an oracle. Anyways, done investing. I only go off on stupid people, tribe. If you feel like you tribe, subscribe, okay? I'm only going to go off on people that come to me with that dumb ass shit. What kind of tarot deck is this? If you watch tarot, then you know what tarot cards look like. If you see some fucking index cards, you know those aren't tarot cards, don't you? Okay? You know those are not tarot cards. So why are you coming in here with that dumb ass shit? Like, you got to use your brain over here. Okay? You have to pay attention over here. Okay? Anyways, let's keep going. Message and music is out here, so there could be some spiritual messages that come through musics. So pay attention to the songs that are playing in your atmosphere or whatever. If you feel comfortable with the energy, go ahead. But if the energy makes you like not uncomfortable, like if somebody's sending you like strong sexual songs or whatever, and then you start thinking about a person that you know you shouldn't be around or whatever, that's probably who's sending you the energy. And then 2, cut the fucking song off. Change the song. Okay? Somebody's name is Emily. Somebody gonna be a celebrity overnight, okay? Somebody gonna have a small family, a small group around you. It's not gonna be all these other people that thought they was gonna have power of attorney over you, and you know you got a 40-member family, but nobody really helps you. It's not gonna be those people. These people that's supposed to be blood related that not really are blood related to you. Okay, it's not gonna be them. 13th zodiac sign. What you laughing at? I'm sorry, I don't be trying to go off on people, but that be playing with me. Okay, so like I said, somebody mastered their whole zodiac sign, everything. They're Opachopis. When you become the 13th zodiac, you become the Opachopis, which means you've aligned all of your energy, your Gemini, your Taurus, your Libra, your Capricorn, all of your energy is balanced out, and then you become the 13th. You become the last dragon like Bruce Leroy, okay? Yeah, somebody having heightened dream recall ability out here as well. So I feel like, you know, somebody can really understand their dreams, okay? Somebody called in their ancestors, and this is probably why you survived this kidnapping, because you called in your ancestors. And I'm telling you this right now. I was calling on my ancestors long before I even knew I was a kidnapping survivor. Long before I even knew I was calling on my ancestors, like, somebody, please, Jesus, whoever you are behind the curse, somebody, anybody. Okay, that's who I was calling the whole entire time, because I knew that the family that I was with did not love me. Okay, justice for Alicia Smiley. Okay, the truth cannot and will not be denied. It cannot and will not be denied. Okay, the truth, period. All right, sacred alignments. So that's how the truth is going to come out. It's all aligned, okay? Somebody ain't got no purpose, period, point blank, okay? Orange, but green. So what is that? What is orange? Is that your sacral chakra? I think orange is your sacral chakra, but it's green. It has something to do with some money or your heart chakra. But we did have streetwalker energy. It's the word orange, but it's green. So streetwalker energy. I'm showing you how I can see this because it's the word orange, sacral chakra, which is your sexual organs, your sacral chakra. Green, the money. Okay. So sex, money for sex. It says orange, but I'm a reader. Okay. So I read that as money for sex. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Ooh, sodomy. Yeah, I think I read that right. Sodomy. Somebody can be gay for pay. Okay? Somebody can be gay for pay, okay? Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. Okay? Yeah, somebody went through the fire. Whoever these people are that are sodomists, they went to the refined fire. And if you LGBTQ, I'm not calling you a sodomist because I don't know what you do. Okay? I'm not even trying to get into that, but Spirit is saying somebody's definitely a sodomist. Okay, they're definitely a sodomist, and they tried to put somebody through fire, but you came out pure gold. Fire and Pressure by Mama Omega. Okay, La Nina Verde, we gave her our shade too. So 2 of the deities that we gave our shade at the beginning of the video are showing their faces. La Nina Verde is out here. Okay, so the judgment is in. Judgment, and we had Judgment of Humanity, so the judgment is in. This is the green robe of Santissima Muerte, okay? Taking a hard hit, and there's green right there, okay? Yeah, prison phone call, and she is over the jail system. La Nina Verde, the face, well, the robe of Santissima Muerte that is green. Prison phone call, okay? Somebody's got the golden name of God on them, period, point blank, okay? There could be an artist, a creator, a creative. Okay, that's good energy. Yeah, this person, whoever this artist is, they big shit popping and little shit dropping. Go on with your bad self, okay? It's cutting somebody deep. Don't say cat, say cut. Somebody cut deep. Okay? Yeah, because they're getting canceled. They're getting canceled, okay? The office, nobody want to work with them, or they got fired from an office, okay? Spit in their face. I feel like somebody could literally spit in this person's face that did this occult energy and got all these people caught up in a situation, made them feel like they can get away with something, okay? Vengeance. People's mad. We had it range, but people, they want vengeance. But vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. So if you chosen, just sit back and relax, get your popcorn, have a movie day like I did. Do that. Okay. You know what? That is a spiritual representation of me getting my popcorn, me having that movie day, even though I didn't watch a movie, but I really did eat popcorn and watch Tracy Barbie. But yeah, get your popcorn, sit back and relax, because it's going down in the spirit realm. Okay. Yeah, somebody's very emotionally sound and mentally strong. And this is another thing that they hate, because they lied and told people that you weren't mentally strong or emotionally sound. Like you couldn't control your emotions. You couldn't control your mind. You out here crazy and shit. If you want to see somebody really crazy, go watch Tracy Barbie. For real. Go watch her. I don't talk about other YouTubers. I definitely don't talk about other spiritualists, but that shit was so entertaining, y'all. It was so entertaining. And I could not believe it was real life. And it's real life. She's just going live and this shit is real fucking life. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, what they did to you was unfair. And I think people see that now, because they see that you are emotionally sound and mentally strong, and they know that you were treated unfairly and you're going to get some type of justice. Okay. Daydream is 7 of Cups. And I said somebody was in their head with the third eye oracle. So this is the 7 of Cups coming out again. Okay. Born in the same month. So somebody could think you twinning it. Okay. Have no fear in man. So you don't need to be afraid of any of this. Okay. The system has failed. Okay. And like I said, it has failed because the people that did this with this legal kidnapping and shit like that, they are nurses, doctors, police officers, lawyers. They do fake documentations and legal shit, and they can legally kidnap you that way. If you're perfectly sound in your mind, they can try to present before a judge and say you can't appear because you're that fucking crazy. Get a doctor because they got somebody who's connected as a doctor or a registered nurse or some shit to connect with the lawyer. It's an occult. So these are people in your community, and it's a secret society. Okay. So they're going to send them to the right doctor, and they're going to sign the paperwork. Then they're going to go to the right courthouse with the right judge that's all in the occult. They all know each other, and get that documentation signed. Does that make sense? Tell me in the comment section if that makes sense. Okay. World War III. See, spirit fight for you. They really have caused World War III spiritually, physically, emotionally, all of it. All the least, okay? They caused World War III. It's a battle for real. But I feel like you already won. You could just sit back because you got goons. Like your spirit team is so fucking strong. Your deities that surround you just naturally in your court without having to summon any deity or call on them or anything. They're around you and have been around you since birth, or older and ancient and have existed since existence. So they're older than any deity that these people called, or any fucking rule that was written in an occult book or anything. The deities that surround you are way more powerful than whatever they could try to conjure up. Okay. What else do we have? Yeah. All up in their head. I said somebody was in their head. Somebody's like really thinking about this. Like, how the fuck did this not work? How did I end up in this legal situation? How did I not get this? Why didn't that bitch have sex with me? That's what they're thinking. They're like, what? I smelled good. I looked good. I thought I looked good. Why didn't fall for it? Why didn't this person fall for it? I even offered them some money or something. I don't know. Like, whatever they thinking. Like, I would have gave them some money. I was going to take them out. And they still denied me something. Okay. Why didn't this magic work? It's like this person is really like pacing back and forth, biting their nails. Like, why didn't this work? And they got all these people in this group. Like, you got some explaining to do, bitch, because we've been doing the same magic for 10 years plus. And nothing has happened to this person. You know what I'm saying? So we got a book suggestion from the Oracle. This is a book. It is written by Jeffrey Burden Russell. I believe this is a suggestion through Bobby Hemmett. The Devil's Perspective of Evil and Iniquity to Christians. Maybe this is something that we need to look into, because the Christians, not all of them. If you're a Christian, I'm sorry. But the ones that I grew up around, let me phrase that way. The ones that I personally experienced, okay, are fucking devils, and they're evil, and they're kidnappers, murderers, child molesters, fucking sex traffickers, human motherfucking traffickers, drug traffickers, and they all are under the guise as Christians, police officers, doctors, nurses, lawyers. They all under the guise of that shit. Sheriffs, Like the whole fucking sheriff occult where I'm from, St. Louis. Okay? Archangel Metatron 313 is out here. Somebody can be a DoorDash driver. That came up. Didn't that come up last night, y'all? The DoorDash driver or Uber Eats. And I said, like, if you have people in your car, you need to cleanse your car after every person get out. You need to mix you up a little bottle of something, some Florida water or something. If you got to make your money, you got to do what you got to do. But people do be dropping off spirits and shit like that. They got negative energy on them. You might not notice it when they're in the car, but then after they get out of the car, like you feel something or strange energy or whatever. You get what I'm saying? You need to be cleansed in your car. Now, the food delivery, ain't nobody get in your car. I feel like that's fine. As long as you're not a weirdo fucking with people's food, you'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? At that point, you'll be all right. But if you got people in and out of your car or something like that, you're an Uber driver, you need to be cleansing your car, especially if you're spiritual, okay? You're going to have to do something by yourself, or you've already done something by yourself, and that just is what it is. Somebody named Jerome. They having a drought right now, okay? Somebody last name Hancock. They in drought too, okay? First, middle, or last initial is H. It could even be a nickname, okay? Mental break. This person going crazy. These people going crazy. They can't understand why this shit did not work. And it's something about the attachment that they have with each other. Remember how I broke down like how they be having sex and then that person, so if it's already 15, 20 people in an orgy setting and then they all just like switch places and rotate with everybody in the room. Every person that they have sex with is, they all have, now you personally have that person's energy, then you go out and you have sex or whatever, right? It's happening the same way with the mental break, right? Because they all have each other's energy. So whoever the first person was that started this shit, they start to break first, and then the rest of the people start to lose their mind as well. Everything happens. They start losing their houses, their cars, and getting documentation saying they need to show up in court. The other people start losing their minds, their houses, their cars, and getting documentation saying that they need to show up in court too. It's a spider web. Okay, they're all interconnected. Not a coincidence, but a coincidence. Okay? No sex in the champagne room. It's a lot of sexual energy out here. We've had a lot of cards with sexual energy out here. Okay? But somebody is not giving sex as well. But it's probably because you know that this is going on. You're aware that there's some weird shit, sexual energy like going on around these people. Okay? I did say Los Angeles. Maybe I got shuffled back in. Okay, somebody prefers security and despises change. So again, we had the resisting change card, and these people don't listen. So like they were not listening. And they don't want something to change. They want to keep somebody in a low vibration, keep control or authority over someone. And this is why their world is falling apart, and they could be physically even dying, okay? Because they are losing control because something has changed. You woke up from a situation. You said you're not going to be a part of a situation anymore. You love yourself. That's what's changed, okay? Yeah, and something's going to be on the news, okay? Something's going to be on the news. These people is embarrassed. They don't know what the fuck. They don't know what the fuck to do. But you just sit back and relax and watch the shit. Okay? Extremely dedicated is out here. I feel like these people were extremely dedicated, and I feel like they made you be more extremely dedicated to yourself, because in my personal situation, once I realized that whole entire family was against me and they recruited like husbands, lovers, even tried to turn my children against me, everybody, that forced me to become even more independently dedicated to my personal situation, because I knew at that point in time that nobody had my back you would think was supposed to. Friends, family members, or whatever, the people that say that they love you and they want the best for you. Bitch, if I'm on a missing child flyer, it should be some motherfucking riots around this bitch. Okay? It should be some marching and some singing and shit around this bitch. That's what I'm saying. And nobody did that for me. So I knew that I had to be more extremely dedicated to my situation and myself. Okay, January 6th is out here. Positive support system, like I said. And when you do that for yourself, I feel like God or the divine, whatever you want to call it, is going to send in a positive support system, because nobody's going to support you unless you support yourself. That's just how it goes, chosen one. You got to believe in yourself before anybody else believes in you and all that other shit. Okay? Get out of the sunken place. I feel like somebody can't jail hopping. Somebody's getting extradited. They finna go to this jail, to that jail, to this jail, to that jail, just like when they had sex. They went from that person to this person, that person to this person. They finna go to this jail, to that jail, they finna go all the way around the world in these jails, okay? That's what they finna do. Okay, the rhino is the spirit animal. So spiritual awareness. And I said somebody became aware. They became aware of their situation, that somebody was trying to hurt them. Okay? Illumination, prayerful living, a connection with the divine, moments of truth. Looking closely at everything around you because things aren't what they seem. Charge through your obstacles. Let go of fear and anxiety, trauma and depression. Break through those barriers. You are an ancient warrior draped in armor. And I did say somebody was ancient warrior in your spirit team, like they ancient too, okay? Your horn is your spear. Your power is force to be reckoned with. Is a force. I got to read my handwriting. Your power is a force to be reckoned with. Not many can challenge or defeat you. The rhino assists you in knowing and deciding, no matter what comes in between you and your destiny, you will break through. Okay, so you're like determined. Okay, period. And dedicated. Somebody can have unique features. Motherfuckers be trying to call you ugly and shit, but you're beautiful. Okay, trust me, they do that shit to me. As soon as I turn this camera on, it's gonna be somebody like, your nose, your hair, you're this, you're that, and I'm really beautiful. Like, I don't know what the fuck y'all are seeing. Like, I be like, what the fuck? Like, it's a lot of ugly motherfuckers in the world, like, that are way uglier than me. Like, I got my real hair, I don't wear makeup, nothing. Like, all I got on is jewelry. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But you're beautiful. Okay, and that's why they jealous of you. Okay, focus on your work at this point in time. Ignore red flags, and that could be these people, and that's why they're enraged, because they did get the warnings. They don't listen. They ignore the red flags to stop messing with you, stop trying to troll you, stop trying to throw magic at you, stop trying to get you caught up in situations that you do not need to be in, stop trying to put you in danger. They didn't do it. Okay, look, stop stealing your birthrights. Akashic records. That's why I said earlier, Spirit had to look in on the Akashic records to see. Okay, worshiping titles. Doctor, lawyer, preacher, whoever. I said that. These who these people are. I'm the sheriff. I'm the nurse. I've been a nurse for this long. I went to college. I was the smartest person in my class. Like, whatever, okay? These people was whole time jealous of you, wanting to still be you, wanting to steal your birthrights. And they the whole fucking DA, defense attorney in the whole city. And you're like, you work at McDonald's or some shit, okay? But they know that you're destined in the long run to have these beautiful things. So they're going to try to steal it from you, even though they're the fucking lawyer or the motherfucking nurse or the fucking police officer, or they're set or whatever they have good careers. They want to steal the shit from you, like I said. And you washing cars, or you're working at a fucking call center, or you know what I'm saying? You're doing DoorDash. You don't even go into an office or nothing. You're literally just doing DoorDash, and they're jealous of you. Okay? Saturday is out here. Saturday came out the other reading too, so Papa Legba not back yet, y'all, but he'll be back. Okay, yeah, give back to humanity. I feel like that's what you do in your own way, whatever it is. You do give back to humanity, and this is another reason why none of this shit can hurt you, and you're protected. You're divinely protected because you're an asset to the spirit realm. You're an asset to the divine infinite all. You're not out here hating on people, jealous of people, envious of people, throwing black magic at people, trying to hurt people. Even if they accuse you of doing those things, it's all going to be found out in the end anyways. You get what I'm saying? Because you're the one who's still going to be standing. You're the one who's still going to be the asset to the spirit. All the people that accuse you is going to be going downhill fast. Trust and believe that shit. Okay? They do want to apologize, but it's a half-ass apology. Okay? Looking for confirmation. They want you to tell them it's okay. No, bitch. It's not okay. Okay? These are the people that wanted you to need their confirmation. Like, am I okay? Am I a good person? Am I living right? Am I this? Am I that? You didn't do any of that. You was like, I am strong. I am beautiful. Okay? I am worth love. I don't got time for your bullshit. I don't need no confirmation. Now the same people that wanted you to look for their confirmation need yours. It's not okay. If you're looking for my confirmation and you hurt me, it's not okay. Okay? You're wrong, and I'm going to forever tell you you're wrong. Okay? Divine timing is happening out here. Okay? Somebody can be looking for confirmation and you're going to get it in divine timing. But if somebody's looking for confirmation for me and they hurt me, like that it's okay to come towards me, it's not okay. Texas is out here, okay? Water is thicker than blood. And I was saying that, especially if it's your family out here doing this shit to you. You'll find all new people, new family, new friends, okay? Purposely provoking you to get a reaction. And this was just to prove the lie that they said you didn't have any emotional control. Because remember that came out? So this is the type of people that will provoke you, right? Do something to you. And then when you get to cussing them out, screaming and shit like that, or ready to choke their ass up or something like that, then they'll pull out their camera and record and be like, see, I told you this person, they have no emotional control. They're fucked up. But you just told me that you just slept with 6 niggas or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, say it's a relationship like that. You just told me you slept with 6 niggas or something like that. It could be a man talking to his woman or whatever. And she's like, but you're supposed to love me and you shouldn't treat me like this. And she got the camera recording your reaction to that shit. You get what I'm saying? Or something like that. Okay. But that's what these people do. That's why it's important at all times, even if the situation is detrimental and it hurts you a lot and you don't have the words, to not react a certain way in public. Okay. Because somebody does have high honor. This shit is going to make the news. So how you react is forever going to be like your legacy because you're being watched. Okay. So how you react is going to be everything. Okay. Grooming is out here. And I do feel like they tried to groom you. Didn't work. Okay. Empty cups is out here. They don't have nothing to offer you. I feel like the grooming did work when you were younger. It definitely worked when you were younger because I can speak in my personal situation. When we talk about grooming, I think about how the grooming did work when I was younger. You get what I'm saying? And that's how I ended up in this fucking situation here. You know what I'm saying? That the shit did work when I was younger. But once I got older and I started to notice shit and realize shit, none of the grooming that they said that they put on me worked. Okay? Going against the divine infinite all creator. They're going against God with this situation. They're not even going against you. So, like I said, you can just sit back. You don't even have to do anything. I mean, if anything, you can do some beauty magic for yourself just to make sure that you know, feeling good, looking good, smelling good. Get your nails done. Go get you something to eat. Have you a movie day laid back if you don't got to work. And if you do have to work, you know, when you get a moment, take some time for yourself. Don't stress, don't worry. Because this is definitely spirit saying, I got you. I got this whole situation. The truth cannot and will not be denied. Period. And whatever the situation was, it's not going to be denied. Okay? Archangel Gabriel, we had Archangel Michael, we got Archangel Gabriel out here. Okay? So your spirit team is really warm for you. You're in your true north. You're in your true north node right now. Can't nobody stop you. Okay? Look, declared legally insane. Didn't I say they would try to get the conservatorship? I feel like they're going to be declared legally insane because you're being watched. So people know that you're definitely in your right mind. You might be a little goofy sometimes. And you do curse motherfuckers out maybe. You know what I'm saying? If you're anything like me and you're in Truth Gang. But it's just be people that be fucking with you and they playing with you and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But these people really are going to be declared legally insane because look what they did. They went and did sex magic. They did rituals on you, black magic, tried to destroy every relationship you had, tried to steal your birthrights, even tried to go into other realms of reality to steal your birthrights. The legal court systems in this reality find out some shit like that. This shit finna be a movie. I'm trying to fucking it's real. It's finna be a movie though. Because I'm finna, I'm finna sell it. I'm finna write it. Okay? For real. These people are going to be declared legally insane for what they did to some chosen ones. Okay? New line of study is out here. Like I said, they're going to have to get a new line of study because this ain't it. Okay? Somebody is real. Authenticity. I said it's real. I said this is real. This is real. Okay? God is on their ass. God is on the ass. I don't even have any ad-libs for that, okay? Yeah, because you're loved, pure love. And this is why God is on the ass, because you're definitely loved by the divine. Even if another human being never shows you that you're loved, somebody knows that the divine infinite all loves them and that their spirit team love them, that their ancestors love them because you have a relationship with them, okay? So you Truth Gang, whoever you are, because that's how I'm able to survive. Even though I don't have any family, I'm essentially an orphan and shit. I've never been alone. I've always had my spirit team, my guardian angels, my ancestors, my angels and guys. They come around and they talk to me and they guide me. And that's how I'm able to stay alive. And nobody can call that mentally insane or mental illness because, bitch, I'm still alive. Compared to what these people tried to do to me, if I wasn't smart or intelligent or my brain didn't work right, I'd be dead. I would have fell in a trap. You get what I'm saying? I would have fell in a trap, and I didn't fall in a trap. Okay, so it is what it is. Navigation of tough relationships. Like, somebody know how to do this. Somebody know how to do this shit. Okay? They're not insane at all. They know how to navigate these tough relationships. Yeah, you want to curse them out. Yeah, you might even want to put your hands on them, but you know in your mind that's not the right thing to do because they're trying to set you up. They're trying to paint your legacy, steal your birthrights, and make you somebody that you're not. So you know that that's not the right response. So you're not going to give them that response. They'll never get the video of you snapping out on them. Unless they come in the comment section and you curse them out. I was playing. But they'll never get that video of that one-on-one interaction like you right in front of them in the room and then they can see the anger in your face and they can see how upset you are. They're never going to get that. Okay? The maze or a labyrinth, and we had navigation of tough relationships. The maze or the labyrinth, so it could be navigation of your life. But let's get into it. Okay? So this is an ancient symbol of Horus, the Egyptian god Horus. So we got Amun-Ra and Horus out here. Somebody can see. Period. They have both of their sights. Okay? Spiritual sight and physical sight. Somebody's whole. Okay? A journey or a path to your own center and then back out again into the world. A metaphoric for life's journeys. Okay? Our paths can be viewed as the labyrinth, guiding us to deeper meaning and fulfillment. The numerous twists and turns are symbolic to the ebb and flow of life. Like the design of the labyrinth, what looks like the end point of life can also be a beginning point. Okay? This is an analogy for life. It's not a puzzle to be solved, but a path of meaningful meaningfulness to be experienced. Okay. It is a path of circular. Maybe that's what he was talking about. If you're still here, because he was like saying something about the god Apollo telling you something that's in a circle or whatever. But it says right here, its path is circular. And what does that say? I don't know what the fuck that says. See, I wrote it, but look how it's written. Right up in here is where I'm getting confused. Like, what the fuck does it say? But anyways, it has no ends. There's only one entrance and only one exit. Only one way out. Okay. So emergency. I feel like somebody's in an emergency. Okay. They finding out God lives. They need some help. Okay. They feel like they're panicking. They want to come with a sob story, but it's just not going to work. Okay. What else do we have? You're undefeated. Okay. They paying for what they did. Like I said, you forgive them, but they still gonna have to take accountability. They still gonna have to face what they have done to you and give you your just due. Okay. Fake romance. This shit keeps coming out. It keeps coming out. Fake romance. They played with you. And I think the world is going to see that. Like, for real, it's going to be movies. I'm telling you, books, movies about this shit. This shit is crazy. Crazy. I'm going over to TikTok. I want you guys to follow me on TikTok. I said that at the beginning of the video. I'm trying to figure out how to break it down, but y'all have been watching my story. So if you guys have been watching my story and you guys can give me a suggestion on how to break this down, but I want to start it off. Well, I've already started off with Alicia Smiley. I'm going to post the second video to me finding myself. And then I would like to get into how I was raised by a group of kidnappers, serial killers, psychopaths, all of that. I want to explain that to the world, how I survived this and how this shit all happened. Like, I want to explain that. So I'm trying to break that down. So I hope you guys will follow me on TikTok, because over there, it's not going to be any spiritual readings. It's just going to be me telling my story of Alicia Smiley, period. Okay. Spring break is out here. So make sure you guys go over there. So I'm going to put that in the description bar. All right. And then we have modern warfare changes. So something has changed in the way that battles are going to be fought. Okay. So that's the message that I have for you guys. I've already been here an hour and 26 minutes. Let me see. We can get some closing from here, because we started off with this. So we'll just get some closing from here. And then anything that you guys would like to know about me is in the description bar. All the services that I offer. If you guys are interested, check that out. 1111. I'm definitely going to be available for your readings. I usually, I do readings all the time or whatever. I'm not going to really answer my phone at like 3 a.m. or some shit, unless you're like a client. A customer and a client is totally different. A client is somebody who may just get a reading, or they'll buy like some money powder or whatever. But a client is somebody who I work with on a regular basis. So I will answer my phone for you like at 3 a.m. But really, I'll be always available. If my phone ring and I hear it, you can catch me. I don't care what time it is. I don't care what part of the world you're in. You can always hit me up. All right. None of the energy that already came out is in this deck. So we're going to get all new energy, okay? So there was a few cards I shuffled back in. Like the Spy card never came out. And the Spiritual Contracts card never came out. But we've seen it as I was shuffling. All right, so give us our closing energy, Spirit. Closing energy. Stay focused on whatever it is you're trying to do. Children for sale, children breeding, sex trafficking, human trafficking in reversed. Okay? Somebody's mission is to like, stop this shit. Okay? Or bring awareness to this shit. Okay? Gemini in reverse. Period. It could be a Gemini being blocked by the Galactic Federation from continuing to sex traffic, hurt, or harm children. Okay? What else do we have? We got 4. We're going to get 9 because they're small cards. Maybe this is the 9 right here because it all popped out. Okay. Mask off. You see who somebody is. Virgo in reverse. So Gemini and a Virgo. And remember, I told y'all about that Virgo and that Gemini. It's a couple. They're together. It's a Virgo and a Gemini. This is the karmic couple that keeps coming out. And it's been coming out for the last 3 readings. These are these 2 here. Okay. You can see these people clearly. Okay. They're fucking demons. They fell from heaven. Okay, they're fallen angels. They fell from heaven. And I said that these people could have had spiritual gifts at one point in time. I said that in this reading. They could have had spiritual gifts at one point in time, but they fucked it up, okay? Great evil eye protects against sorrow, openness to new situations, and reduces the intensity of any other color. So that, yeah, you're protected from these people, okay? How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, this is going to be our 9th one, okay? Yeah, these people are blocked. because you've seen them. And when you realize who's doing the magic, that's what I said. When you realize who's doing the magic, it removes the spiritual, physical, emotional, and financial blocks. Now, you might have to do a little cleaning up, like I said, but it's ultimately going to remove it. Okay, these people is broke. That's the moon energy. What is crazy, really? They are psychotic and spiritual scam in reverse. Epic fail. They were trying to get you through indoctrination. They were trying to get you through sex magic and all that other shit. They failed, okay? What else we got? Sun energy. The 24 Elder Council out here. Spiderweb. So there's an Elder Council out here. They're like, kind of like, I want to say like the Galactic Federation, but they're not. They're kind of the Christian Pantheon or whatever. But it's a council of 24 elders that could have gotten these people caught up. So that's the messages that I have for you guys. If you guys would like a reading, hit your girl up. Check out the description bar. You are one with the Divine Infinite All, and the Divine Infinite All is inside of you. If you feel like you're part of the tribe, subscribe. I love you guys so much. Hashtag Justice for Alicia Smiley. And I'm out this bitch.